You write a lot of songs that reference other artists that you know that are presumably going to be like wildly inaccessible to the overwhelming majority of audiences. Directly understanding art depends on understanding the context in which it was written, and it's always going to be impossible to provide sufficient material within the art to completely offer that context. So like there's this weird sense of like, what is the line for the right amount of context? And I feel like it's just the cultural consensus is the line is exactly where I stop understanding.
There's this tweet, I don't know how to, I can't recite it verbatim, but it's basically like, most people think that like people make art now to like, you know, get popular and like get a bunch of likes, but really a lot of us are just making art for like 3 people to like try to impress them. That's like why I started writing songs, I think. It was like once I realized like, oh, I could like write something and then bring it to them, and then that will just like have their attention. That ended up turning into a lot of my songs being like dialogues with like people that I feel really deeply with.
I mean, honestly, I think that like making art for a mass audience is impossible. Like every time I've tried to make art that is just like for my audience, or like make TikToks that are just for my audience, I have nothing. I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what to write. I have no idea what they want to hear. I have no way of knowing after having created it whether I succeeded. If something I'm making is just for a particular person and I am hoping to make that person smile, then when they react to it, I get to know whether I succeeded.